Good morning, this is Bonsai Anonymous, and it's a little bit dark out. That's okay. I want to look at this one. This has no white tag, so that probably means that sold. If there was one, I don't see it now. I've been looking at this for a while, and I don't save these so much. I give them to the turtles, only because we have so many of them. Now this, well, I'll look around it here. That means that I need to move a few things to get to my turntable. These are my projects from yesterday, and this is my project from yesterday. Here, I'll show you a little better here. I made these out of just, plastic pots, like from, I don't know, Lean Cuisine or whatever. I don't remember what was in them, but they're plastic, and at a certain point today, I'm going to see if the concrete held. But for right now, I need to move my plant over, so I'm going to clamp you down again. Because where you need to go is on this, and this needs to go over here. Really, that's kind of where I want it, so let's do this and this a little better. Okay, so right now we're just looking around to see. And I think what I'll do while I'm at it is take off this wire. Hard for me to tell if it's biting in, but as far as I've been told, if the plant stays where you want it, which it is, then this can come off. And let's see here. That's just about it, I think. Almost. Then the other end, over here. Let's turn you around as I see it. I think it's right there. So, I have a lot of bonsai wire, but I don't see a reason to not reuse it. And, okay, it's biting in a little. Yeah, a little bit. That means it's got to go. Let's see here. Some people clip it off, and I think that's not a bad idea if you're clumsy like me, and you tend to trip over your own fingers. This plant, I don't really know this plant, and it's funny to say that because I don't really think I know any of them. But, okay, so you have to go through there. Oh, there. This plant is a little more delicate than most that I do, so end up breaking it a lot. Okay, so I think I will cut this a little so I can still use that piece. The wire pieces I use to put the drainage things in the bottom of the pots. Okay, so where are we here? It's hard to see in there. Give me this direction. I got it twisted in there somehow. Not ready yet? Wow. Okay. Good. Now let's see here. I think we're gonna take this off because I don't even know what I was doing with it. It seems to be to the ground, maybe. Let's look a little farther. Okay, so it's time to get in here and get rid of some of the things that I don't want in here. And one of them is this dandelion. And I don't know if it's part of the bigger plant that has these cute little flowers. So I'm not sure exactly what to do here. But let's just take this apart. It's gotta go. And since there's no label, I don't really know. I'm getting rid of that. It's going straight up. That's my first actual pruning. Okay. This guy, I wanted to get him out of here. Over there. Yeah, that's how he has to go. Like this. Where do you go? Okay, so you have to go back down around you. I don't know what I was doing with this, but whatever it is, it's done. Okay. Now, I still see more, so I'm going to keep going. And because I'm sort of thinking that I'm changing my mind about this tree. And I don't know. Well, how can I be changing my mind? I don't know what my mind was. You know, how can I be? Okay, let's tip this up a little. At some point, this is just going to fall off. This yellow, the clamp I'm using, because it's not. Okay, has that come out yet? Okay, good. How about you up here? Okay. Let's do this one. Out. Out. I think it seems to me I was trying something here. But what? So let's just this copper wire, this color that I'm playing with, kind of disappears into the tree. For someone like me with bad eyes and all that, I don't know if that's great. And the tree just seems to cover up everything and go every which direction. So I'm not sure what it's going to end up with. See, I'm losing foliage because I can't really tell what I'm doing, and I'm dragging this over things. So is this wire too thick? Is that the problem? It could be. Plus I've caused another problem by wrapping a round wire. And it seems to me that what I wanted was to bring this into some sort of center. And I don't know if it accomplished that or not. Ugh. Okay, so through, where do you need to go? Through, it's hard to see. Oh. Okay. Just almost gotta get back in there a little bit. Okay, so let's get my tools out here. While I'm deciding, I can do a little bit here that doesn't even require deciding, and that is seeing the trunk. That's something that, one of the 4 or 5 things that I remember. Seeing the trunk is one of them. So, and then I'm getting my tools out here. Okay, so there's a tool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook some of these down here. Just go around a few times and get that trunk out. And perhaps this will let me get the wire off easier. Okay, so some of these I know I'm not going to use. I don't think I'm going to use that one. So let's get rid of him. Well, he's making the trunk a little bigger, so let's keep going. All right, so I gotta get rid of some of these things that aren't the plant. And I'm pretty sure I don't want you. Make it straight up. Okay, so let's keep going here. I'm gonna pinch a few leaves off of these down here. Looks like you might be getting grown around a little. So this dirt, it's not terribly compacted. So I'm not too worried about that. Just thinking about repotting it, but I don't think I need to. Okay. Now, some of these, like this, is just an extra trunk. And right now I'm not going to worry about it, but I have a feeling that I need to do something with it. Okay, so where does this go? Through there. Got. Oh, where? Out here. It's. Yeah, you look like you've been on there long enough. Okay, now let's see here. You gotta go back this way. This is, I think maybe I'm learning something about wiring this kind of tree, which is, it's a mess. Let's see here. And when you're done, a lot of broken branches like you. I don't know, I really wanted to take you off, but there you are, you're off. All right, so what I'm going to do is reevaluate this. And really messed that up. It's almost impossible to get this wire out of here. Okay, and then after you take it off, you see what you got, if anything. Okay, so he's got to come out. And this would be the reason not to have it be quite so short. All right. Okay. You're getting a big windstorm, plant. Big windstorm. Okay. And right in the face. All right. Okay, I think it's time to just take a break, have a drink of my coffee, which is where? Well, that sucks. Oh well, no coffee for a while, somewhere. This is one of the problems with not having a good memory. My coffee is right here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know where. Okay, so we're getting a little better here. Some of these leaves we can get rid of fairly easily. And, okay. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to have to cut a little bit more off down here. I'm not liking it. Okay, so I don't know what you are, but feeling I probably don't want you. And you, okay, I like that. Okay, so on over here, I like, okay, so one of the problems with having a messy desk like this and trying to work on a plant like this is that everything is in the way. And you could say, well, why do you have it that way? That I can't tell you. Okay, so, all right. So at one point, I think I wanted to make this a weeping thing. I don't know if that's how they do it. Okay. Just going to keep going here. And see, this looks like a nice pad. This could be. I don't think I need all of those. This is a nice pad right here. Okay, so now let's see here. Let's find the front. I don't think I ever did that. And here's where turning this around on this turntable gets iffy because it's so big. And backing up. All right. You have to go. Just, I don't think is there any hope for you? Well, let's just try you right here. Down here, try you right here. Same thing with you, a little higher. Okay. So now what I'm doing is getting rid of all the straight ones. Now, I don't know exactly why I'm doing this the way I'm doing it. That's not a good thing. Okay, I'm just kind of looking around here. Okay, so this is why they have those little tweezers. that I have in my kit that's down below there. So this doesn't look, it's not too wet. Okay, so I like that. I just can't take it. I'm taking you. All right. Okay, I got a little more to do up here that I didn't see. I think this might now fall under the category of, let's see here, repair, and maybe even rescue. Let's see here. All right. Got this big pile of plants over here, and this over here, which is about ready to fall off. Okay, so anyway, I hope that you can see that it's clearer than it was. You can see the trunk better, okay? But I know I'm not gonna want this to go down this low. So what I'm gonna do is hopefully you can be moved over this way a little. All right, that sounds good. All right, now in here, okay, let's get some of this in here. These scissors are so bad and my hands are so shaky that I just end up cutting so much more than I thought I did. Okay, so all these can go because they're on the bottom. The light's getting slightly better. Why you would come out and do this when the light is the way it is beyond me. It's just beyond me, that's all. Okay, so you gotta go. You gotta go. Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna, these gotta go, they go down. The way I've been told is single leaves going down like these, get rid of them. And a few more up here. Okay, I want you. These scissors are infuriating because they catch my finger in here. And I'm just telling you that because at some point, I may pinch my finger in such a way that causes me pain. And at that point, oh boy. It's you. I can't tell all the time if I'm creating weeping or just destroying plants. you know, cracking them and everything. I can't tell you if this is a tough plant or not. I mean, I've had it for a while, so that's something. I like it when it gets to the point where it's just one more bend or so, and you can get it out. Okay, I don't have too many more. There's one. Go in there. There you are, here. And maybe, almost. Okay. All right. Just got the big boy left. And it's big. Okay. Yeah, you gotta go around here, not that way. Oof. Okay. And you. And out. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do instead is make this I don't even know the name of it. So this might be more than one tree, and I'm just trying to get some of these bottom leaves off. Okay, now. And I've misplaced my scissors. There they are. Thank you. Oh, I think maybe I broke some of these. Okay, so you're gone. I was thinking about trying to do something with these straight ones, but I don't think I can. Okay, so what do we got here? These are both going to go, because I can't imagine them. Well, we're just going to clip him off here. Okay, now, so which one of these don't I want? I don't want this one, and you're going to be the end now. So I think what I've succeeded in doing mostly is get rid of the straight ones. I'm hoping that it will. Okay. So we would like this to be straighter. Can you hook it onto that? I don't know. Okay. Would I like it to be straighter? Can't have both of those. Can't, so we're going to take you right here. Can't have you. Okay. 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 I want you going up like that. I don't want you going up like that. There we go. Got my finger that time. Okay, so we could go out like that. Right. I just don't think we want that there either. Okay. So the inside of a thing, I think got broke at one time. So we're going to leave that interior. You're going to go down a little bit, and like that. And you're going to not go up. Okay. So you can go like that once you go down like that. Okay. So I haven't talked a lot. Except mumbling. But let me just tell you what I'm doing here. Ultimately, I think I'm going to make this the front, and that means this can come over like that, and this goes to this, and that means this is at the most interesting bottom of the tree. Now notice that I can turn this around quite a bit easier since I did my chopping. See, that's not interesting to me. Let's see here. I don't know what it was that I pulled up here, but it was the ones with the little yellow flowers that I like, but I just decided we won't do that here. So we'll see if I manage to get enough of it out to kill it. Okay, because I don't see it anymore. It was cute. It was cute. All right, so I don't know where that came from. So now we have, I think this is going to be the front. Okay. And so we have to get our little marker. I don't have to make it gold on this. Now I will put my little guys here. Okay, well that's the front. You know, that means that at some point this might have to go. It's kind of in the way. This might have to go. All right, let's look up here a little bit. We just have too many coming from this spot. Way too many. So let's just clean it out a little. I just need to get these little ones, these leaves out of the way in the middle here. And going backwards. All right. All right. Okay. Where they're going to go. This one's real nice. I like this one. This one's going to be nice. This one will be nice. They'll all be nice. This one I'm not sure about, but maybe we can, I don't know, get some. And this is a mess right here, so let's just look at it. So let's look down here. Okay, we don't need you coming across like that. Let's get rid of you. Put you there. Put you there. Okay. This is the back. We don't need you there. We don't need you there. Do you all talk to your plants while you do them? Okay, so. That's going to be the top. Okay, now that's something I hardly ever do. I'm just not, I don't feel qualified to do it. But in this case, this does look like the top. So that means that, let's see here. You have to go here. Okay. You're going. Okay. Here. There you. Now, it seems like I'd like this to be this way. It means this is going to go that way. So let's see if we can't do it a different way. Can we pull it down there? How do I want it to be? Want this out here. So this. I don't know what to do with you yet. But I'm pretty sure can't have you. All right. Okay, can't get that. So let's go ahead and clip my finger here. All right, now. Really needs to come over like this. I'm wondering if I can do it in a simpler way. Let's see here. Okay, let's wire these two. While we're thinking about it, and we need. I don't think this wire is thick enough. So let's try a different one here. Okay, I think this green, I think I can use this green here. A wider one, a longer one. If I can find a longer one. Let's see here. Those two are short. Short. All short. Okay, let's try again here. Short. Okay. All right, well, I'm wasting time. What I need to do is just get out some more wire. Okay. And once again, my little wire thing right here. That's what I'm using. And now I've got this messed up. Okay, let's see here. What kind of wire do I want? I think this is what I want. Some of this. No. I want some of this. I gotta find the end. Okay, here's the end. Let's take enough. Should do it. My trusty kitchen Sears wire cutter. Here, okay. All right. Now, let me look at this again. This I want, let's put it right in the front. This I want to come down out here like this. This, I'm just going to do you first. I'm wiring you both. Okay, so this, go this way. And it's a little easier to wire once you get everything out of the way. The old wire. Okay, so before we do this, let's just roll this around here. And let's see here. How do I want to do this? Not that way. If I'm smart, let's see here. Okay, I just have to stop for a second. I'm getting confused. All right. I haven't had my coffee this morning, and so that's not helping. Okay, so we're going to do it again. And you go around the bottom here, not around the top. You sit right there. Here, up here. And up here. Like this. I don't want it around that. Because when I do ultimately bend it, I don't want to have to bend that too. Okay, so Peter Chan says, use bigger wire than you need rather than littler. And I understand that. Because you don't want to get to the end and you know, try do your bend and there's nothing happening. That's no good. Okay, so from there. All these little twigs here, I don't really want to lose. So I'm a pretty ineffective wirer. It has been shown. All right, so let's see what happens when I bring you down and in front. Okay, so that's good. This is the front. Or maybe we can do you and do you like this, and then over. This might be a case where I have not really wired very successfully on this side. But, and the reason is I want to twist it the wrong way. I need it, okay, so you're gone. I got rid of you. Okay. So I need to twist it the way that it doesn't want to go. And so to go back here and find a spot where you could twist, which is just not really happening. Okay, so I'm going to put you like that, and then we'll just move you back. Okay, so, all right, so I'm leaving you alone before I break you. But this one looks nice. But now, how do we get you over here? I think we do it. I mean, I could almost use a clothespin. No, I just want this to be right there. There might even be an easier way. Is there any way I could put something in here that will make it do that? Sure. Sure there is. Let's see here. I don't know what I'm hearing. It seems like I'm hearing horns honking continuously. I don't know. I don't think that's such a good thing. Okay, so we'll just use a little bit of this wire. Like this. How much time do I have left? Well, that's a lot of time. It's a long video. A long video, and at the end of it, I'm still not going to have this thing be very far. And that's because it takes thinking, and you just don't want to rush it. Okay, so what I want to do is just this. Okay, so let's see how that worked. Well, it would have worked, except I put it around the wrong one. What an idiot. Okay, that's okay. This is where it has to go. And where we want it is up against this. Okay. Maybe a little bit forward. Okay, so I think we can... I'm going to try to anchor this somehow. Because it's up against that, but I want it farther forward. Okay, well, you can just push it forward with a stick. Not one of these, but one of these. I could move you forward, get rid of my rock, move you forward like this, and then we'll put you like that. Okay, so is that any farther forward? Okay, there is one other way. I'm going to try it. And that would be to put some sort of stake here. For instance, this stake. And make sure it's in there tight. Make sure it's the way you want to pull it. Yeah, that's the way I want to pull it. Okay. Then, I think I'll use something that's a little more gentle than... Not true? Nah, I don't know. Let's try some of this wire. Where we're going to pull it is right there. We're going to tighten this a little. Right there. Okay. We're going to put something around that spot to protect it a little bit. And I think I like blue, so we'll just put some of this blue tape on it. And maybe we will. Maybe we will. Okay, that's good enough. We don't need an extensive piece. Just enough to get around there. And I think they use something called raffia in Europe. I'm not sure what that is, but I tell you, if I ever find out, I'm buying some. Okay, so like this, and then we just hook it around a little bit. This is not going to be a high tension wire. Okay, so let's see, we want it like that. Yeah, and this is going to be moved back. Okay, so like that. And let's take it a little farther and just do that. Yeah. Go a little farther. Like that. And if we do it lower down, it'll be a little more secure. Okay. All right. Now, I want to do something with this. You're going to be the pad over here, not you. Okay. I pretty much got rid of all of these. They're all new, and that means that we'll have to do something else. Okay, so all right, so some of these things I'm not sure about. Let's get this out of the way here. I don't think it's going to need to do much more than that. This will probably go to the front, like that. Maybe down, maybe up and down. I don't know. And this is going to go over here like this. Okay. I'm working on this right now. You can come this way, just the camera's pointing here. So I'm going to cut this off. All right. Okay. I don't know if this one's going to get to stay or this one. Okay, I don't know. This needs to go down more than it is. Over here and down. So when I try to bend it that way, what happens is that I unravel the wire, and that's not very good. Okay, so yeah, that's okay. So what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking it like it is one tree, I think. I don't know. There might be more than one here, but thinking it like it's one tree, and with multiple trunks. Okay, so I don't know what this qualifies as. We'll see. All right, so while I'm at it, even though this dirt seems to be pretty loose. Yeah, seems to be pretty loose. So I'm just loosening it up a little more. Probably where it really needs to be loose is down at the bottom. Okay, so let's see here. Find my fertilizer, of which there's almost none left. Now I know this wasn't fertilized too recently because these little green dots are older. I haven't had that for a long time. So even though it said it was fertilized, I'm having trouble believing it. So we're just going to fertilize it again. And someone's saying, no, don't do that. I'm sure someone is, because I don't really know what I'm doing. Let's see. A little more. Every time I put fertilizer on when Paul's watching, he goes, a little more, a little more. And this is, yeah, perfect. Okay. Now, on top of that, I'm going to put some of this. Is it right? Is that what I want? Yeah, I think white. That was good. I was going to open up one of my gravel, my other flavors of gravel, but okay. So this goes over the top. That. Right. It's probably better to do this with. Hi, sweet. That's my pooch. Okay. This is my pooch when he's being good. When he's not being good, it's my wife's. Just let you know that. Okay. Okay, so this one is done for the day. And he did get fertilized. Okay, then I'm going to take one of these and write on it. No, I sharpened these yesterday, sort of. No. Anyway, I never have had a tree of heaven as far as I know. I have no idea. 9/15/23. I think that was one of the ones where my phone said it was something. And this is a privet. And I don't know what kind it is. I think it's a field privet. Okay. Pruned to 23, 24. Could be the 23rd or the 24th today, I don't know. Okay. All right, so this got to go back on water. And I don't know if I showed you the top. Okay, there's the top. This little spindly thing right here is the new top. And you can see all the way inside here. There's almost nothing left. I hope I haven't killed it. Just kidding, plant. Just kidding. All right, 1 hour's work on a privet. Have a good day. Bonsai Anonymous out.